Yeah. We ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the stone. When my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Yeah, we ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the stone. When my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Yeah, glowing up, but we still trapped. That's how a nigga survives. Flowing out, got the crowd packed. Yeah, that's how a nigga provides. Y'all insta this, y'all snap that, y'all diss this, and they snap back. Another mass shooting in the headlines. I'm like, damn, where that attack at? Cause y'all think this about race. They font that shit in your face. It's like every day it's the same agenda. It's really not that hard to trace. Fuck it, we might as well face it. Accept it, whatever it's wrapped in. There'll come a day when they run out of grace. So me and my niggas stay trapping. Yeah, ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the stone. When my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Hey, someone be too who I wanted to be and then what I became. Ended up going my own way, but I couldn't stay in my lane. Now if I'm honest, I've taken a liking to wearing these chains. They hold me down, make it easier when I start feeling the pain. Out of the overflow, your heart, they say your mouth speaks. Well, my heart must be fucked up, cause I can't speak and I can't sleep. So I stay woke in this daydream. Got shit to do, got the world to see. Got the same crew, got some new fleets. There's an empire, fucking bullshit.
All right, smash that like button. Make sure you hit that share button. Let's get this fucking party started. Here we go, fam. Here we go. Smashing McSmasherson. Let's do this.
But I keep writing like, oh well, oh well. Yeah, I keep writing like, oh well, oh well.
Swolenormous.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, 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 testicles, testing, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 17 hundo and 19 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular Swolecast, Beardcast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleevescast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and yo hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with another episode. And of course, we got our sponsors, Eversting K2, flexing on all you bitches. How we doing, fam? A little gorilla grunt for you. What'd you smash today? Drop that in the comments down below. Remember, you can catch the live stream over on the Daily Swole channel on YouTube. A lot of you are watching there. We got some Swole fam in the Discord as well. And for the private Discord, of course, if you're a member, you can catch that in your Get Started series. And for everyone else, Apple Podcast and Spotify, you can catch all the shows. Remember, make sure you're also subscribed to the other shows, checking them out, Red, White, and Swole, the Swolenormous audio experience, and the Swolenormous Procast. We got some new content on all those shows, like in the last day or so. So you can go and check all that stuff out as well. Don't miss out on all that juicy juice. We got some juicy juice. I just got my last Swole text I sent out live right now. All right, you already got the first one. You knew I was going live. So drop in the comments down below. What'd you smash today? What did you crush? What did you crush? What you do? What'd you do today? What did you do today? We got some tainty magooch. Indeed, we have some tainty magooch. It is Tainty Tuesday. Don't be a beesh, don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like tainty magooch. Where's my scrolly text here? Yeah, don't be a beesh, don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Tainty Magooch. Speaking of Tainty Magooch, it is Tainty Tuesday. It is Tuesday, January the 19th. Let's get into it. We got to bust this beesh out of the nut, so you can drop some unicorns in the comments down below. We got a big week coming up. I'm excited. We got some new releases yesterday. Let's get some gorillas. We have the postnatal yoga. Postnatal yoga just dropped. So we have our first postnatal yoga class. We had another express flow, a level 3 flow. We had 3 new recipes, and we had some new Swole Mastery content. So we got so much just got released yesterday. And of course, we're crushing those releases. Lots of new stuff every week. Yesterday's episode is available inside Swole TV, and it's also pinned to the top of the private Facebook group. And it went really well. We did our private stream. We streamed it live inside Swole TV. You don't have to use any of the social media apps to be part of the Swole fam. So more updates and more upgrades that way. More of you can unplug from the hot fucking mess of social media. We got some shit posts today. I got one shit post that I literally saw and I'm thinking, it's so timely, but God, it's just Why? Why?
Wow.
And I said, wow. I said, wow to myself. How can people be so dumb? I don't understand. I don't understand what people are doing with their time. What do people do with their time? They're not investing in themselves. People aren't actually trying to invest in their life. They're just completely unplugged and focusing on everyone else's fucking shit and problems that just unnecessary concerns. Unnecessary concerns. So silly. So silly. But we'll get up in that. We'll get up in that in just a minute. We got some unicorns in the comments. Let's bust this beach out. Let's have our little nip covering, our Swole anthem. The United States, the American national anthem. All rise or sit and cover your nips or do something inappropriate that I can't see. Let's bust this beach open. We got some nut. We got some nut to release. Drop a comment. What'd you smash today? And put some respect on it. Look at you, you sexy beesh. Look at you. Oh, we got a Leo. Leo, you're covering the card up. Get some help, brother. Get some help. Get something. Call a hotline. Get some counseling. Get some counseling. We need Leo. We need Leo inside the Swole fam.
Matt Damon.
We need Leo inside the Swole fam. Leo is gone. He's completely gone. He's lost. We need to bring him back. We need to save Leo. Hashtag save Leo. Hashtag Leo strong, right? I think we need a hat. Maybe we need a shirt. Hashtag Leo. Put down the booze. Put down the booze, bruh. Put down the booze.
He's heating up.
Leave it. Leave it. Just one day. One day. Hashtag Tainty Magooch for an amazing car. Look at that sexy Tessie. Hello, baby girl. How are we doing? I think she's getting a little frustrated with that nut. We might have to bust her out of that nut. We might have to take her completely out of the nut. You want to come out? You want to get out completely? You want to get out of the nut completely? Yeah, maybe we should stretch her legs out a little bit. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can get this nut. What up, fam? Tainty Magooch, what up? Let's get you out of here. Let's get you a little comfortable. Ah, there we go. Isn't that nice? There we go. Stretch you out a little bit. There we go. How's that? How's that? Your hair looks horrendous. Gotta move that back a little bit. You're a hot mess. Oh my God. You are absolutely. All right. All right. You are. Jeez. That hair, though. That hair. We need some styling there, my dear. You need some work. You need some work. Well, some hashtag Tainty Magooch. It is Tainty Tuesday, and we got some. Oh man, we got some Duke posts. We'll get into that in just a minute. So drop the hashtag Tainty Magooch. Remember, don't be a beesh, don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Tainty Magooch. It's good advice. It's good advice. And if you're brand new to the podcast, you're thinking, what in the actual fuh is he talking about? What in the actual fuh is this? I thought this was a fitness podcast. I thought this was a man cast, a swole cast. Well, it is. It is. She needs a blowout. Shannon says she needs a blowout. She needs something, all right. She needs something, man. A little Maddie, a little, looking all sexy though, looking sexy like a snack in front of the kettlebell. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's get into the first Swole fam post. Let's get into one from Natasha. Natasha to the main stage. Natasha to the main stage. Natasha writes, "Hey fam, I haven't been on lately, but I have a good excuse. Well, kind of. It finally happened. I dropped my cell phone into the toilet. Into the toilet? I think maybe you shouldn't be. Why are you? All right. We'll save that. I want to know the actual dynamics of this whole situation. It slipped out of my hands onto my lap, and me with my thick thighs wasn't worried at all until I heard the splash. I have a thigh gap! Exclamation point. She's excited. She's excited. I have a thigh gap. I haven't had a natural thigh gap since middle school. She's excited. She's amped up. She's amped up. She's amped up because she dropped in the toilet and didn't get stuck on her big thigh. Oh. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I gotta bring this back. So she's freaking out. I have a thigh gap. I haven't had a natural thigh gap since middle school. So I had to get a new phone. My other had been 3 years old anyway, but then it happened again. So that's why I haven't been in the group and chats as much. I'll do a progress update soon if I don't drop my cell phone in the toilet again. Stop using your phone on the toilet. All right, Natasha, much love. I'm going to leave this post for now. Much love. I think I get it. I get it. You're super stoked that your phone dropped in the toilet. I love how you looked. Yeah, the silver lining. I love how, oh, I dropped in the toilet. I have a thigh gap, fam. I have a fucking thigh gap. I'm so stoked.
Fucking Catalina one.
It's the fucking Catalina one. It's the fucking Catalina one.
Or just don't stop using your, you would learn the first time. Stop using your phone in the toilet. You have interesting toilet posture. You have very good posture. I'm trying to think about how that would actually work. Think about this for a second. When you're on the toilet, I'm not holding it. What? How do you drop it between your thighs? You got really good toilet posture. You have really, really good toilet posture because usually it would probably fall in front if you're hunched forward. But if you're sitting really nice and upright and really straight and really packed in like this, that's good toilet posture. That's good poop posture. That's good. You have a squatty potty. Is that why you have such good posture? Very nice, I suppose. I would recommend not bringing your phone onto the toilet anymore, considering. Listen to a podcast or something. Put on the sink. Yeah. You think it happened once. Shame on me. Or shame on you. Shame on me. Whatever the hell the saying is. So it happens. This is not the first time. It happened again and again. Stop bringing your phone into the toilet. Hashtag Tainty Magooch for a chance to win today's Swole card. We got one from Discord. We got a comment from Discord. Let's hop on over to the DC. Oh, it's not really DC, but we have a post. Not a live chat, but we have a post here. We got something in the Discord. Where's my Discord fam at watching live? This is from Anna Marisa Cast on the Swole Fam Discord. Hello, fam. Just joined the fam after having been an avid Daily Swole listener for 2+ years. Gorillas, welcome to the fam. Very nice. Thank you for listening. I finally decided to take the plunge now that there was to connect, that there are ways to connect other than Facebook, hashtag fuck big tech, indeed. I'm mostly looking forward to amplifying my health and fitness by taking nutrition seriously for once. I'm so tired of feeling like shit after I eat. I'm so ready to start the elimination process and see where it takes me. I'm stoked about that. Hey, oh shit, that's me. That's me. That's you. That's you. Look at you using big tech though, commenting on the Discord, and you're on YouTube right now. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You look at you all anti-big tech using big tech, but I get it. I get it. It's hard to unplug sometimes. It's hard to unplug completely, but now we do have a lot of other ways. Remember, yesterday we streamed live inside Swole TV and the same time, simulstream inside the private Facebook group. So if you're a Swole Fam member, you don't have to watch it. A lot of you are trying to unplug from a lot of these big apps, and a lot of you are using, Facebook for the private group and stuff. Just a couple little things here just for the Swole Fam, but now you can get your Swole Fam everywhere. So you can unplug, go to Discord more in the private Swole Fam Discord. You can use the private Facebook group. You can use the discussion boards on swolenormousx.com. You can also catch the live stream. So now the live streams we're going to be streaming privately as well. So you can catch the live streams elsewhere as well. So really nice. Really nice. Lots of options. So thank you for being here. I'm stoked to have you. Glad you made the plunge. We got a post We got some tip. Let's get into a little bit more. We got some tip.
Babe, just an inch.
This
just
is the
an
tip, actually.
inch. It's cold outside.
All right, one from Billy. Extremely tired, got off an 18-hour shift, and it's 5 a.m. here, but love this community so much it inspires me. Even if it's a 25-minute workout, it's better than nothing. Keep crushing it, Swole fam. Heyo. Heyo. Oh, yeah. Well, good stuff, Billy. 18-hour shift and still getting it done. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? We have people that, I mean, there are members of Swolenormous X that have limited mobility. You have maybe missing limbs. People are fucking crushing it every day. There's so many things you can do, and you have to customize your life, customize your approach, customize your fitness, customize your nutrition. You got to customize your shit. And it's great to, I do it myself. I mean, the Daily Swole, I talk about it often. The Daily Swole is as much for me as it is for you. It keeps us all engaged. It keeps us all plugged in. It's just a daily reminder that, oh, today's another day to do it. Do the same shit. We drop a fucking man cast. We go over some awesome posts. We talk shop. We answer some questions. We stay focused, talk 7 pillars. It's so important to go over again and again and again, the basics, the fundamentals, but to stay centered. That's the shit that people forget. They forget about the basics. They leave that behind, and that creates cracks in their foundation. And then their consistency is affected, is negatively affected, and it bleeds into other areas of their life. It's not so much, should I take a fat burner? Should I eat a little bit less calories? Yes, those are just basic questions, simple things. How do I lose fat around my stomach? That's the stuff those are lazy questions. Those are lazy questions, and those are people that are not taking action, looking for a quick fix and a simple answer, of which there is none. Well, there are simple answers, but the actions take a lot of discipline and a lot of going against the grain in society. And that's where a lot of people really get thrown off, which is why the first pillar, community, is so important. And of course, we have Fuck 'em Friday. That's our official day where we make sure we're doing our clean sweep, but you could be doing this every single day. Your community is so important, what you surround yourself with, because if you have that flimsy support system, whether it's what you're listening to or watching or people at work or your family members, if you have people that suck in your circle, you have to replace them or add more people that don't suck. Sometimes you can't remove people from your life. Sometimes you have a job and you have to work with certain people that suck. Okay, so you don't always have all the flexibility in the world. Sometimes you have to deal with some shit that sucks. But if you can make those choices, you can at least add more positivity. You can at least add more people and more things into your circle that will actually fuel that fire to keep pushing you forward. But it's very simple to execute. It's not complicated. But most people are going the opposite direction. And humans we're tribal creatures, and we tend to go with the mob. We go with that sheep, that herd mentality. And we have to unplug from that, because everyone in that herd mentality is just running off a cliff and just fucking dying, eating themselves to death, being lazy beaches. Let's see here. Fuck failure. Awesome video today. Speaking the truth, sending love. Much love to you as well. What's up, John? Thank you, Melinda. Let's see. That was my Friday, and people were still calling and texting me while I tried to work out. Interrupting beaches. Moder Carb, the cult of Swole. Do we have a cult? Do we have a Swole cult? I've been critiqued for that as well. People say it's a Swole cult. You mean a cult of taking care of your body and common sense and logic? I'm down for that. I'm down for some common sense. We need a common sense approach, a hard work approach to life. Interesting. Tainty Magooch. Look at that hair. Oh, silence.
Come on, stop whining.
It's just her hair. I'm kidding. Michelle, I laugh so hard at the cult bullshit. Oh yes, we worship our unicorn and the Papa's beard. The unicorn and the beard. We do worship Tessie. That's true. That is true. Let's see. Nick, anyone else see that bullshit Hydroxycut commercial? No, where'd you see it? I don't watch TV, so I wouldn't have seen it unless it was like a YouTube pre-roll. I might have. I didn't see it though. Where you have a woman buying a shit ton of celery when a bullshit company uses a bullshit diet fad of celery juice detox. All right, I'm confused, but I didn't see that comment. Hydroxycut, they still make that stuff? Oh, they still make that shit. Can't believe it. They still make Hydroxycut. I haven't been in a nutrition store in like a GNC in so long. Why would they stop, right? Why would they stop? Why would they stop in that fucking nonsense? Talk about garbage. Talk about absolute trash. Absolute trash. All right, let's get into some questions. If you got a question, let's take a couple. If you got them, drop them in the comments down below. I think we'll probably have some good stuff. Remember, hashtag Tainty Magooch. It's Tainty Tuesday. You could drop some Tainty Tuesday as well. The card is Tainty Magooch. Don't be a beesh, don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Tainty Magooch. So drop a comment, a question down below if you got one. Hashtag Ask Papa Swolio for a chance to be featured here on the show. We do have some questions. Let me see here, scrolling over here. All right, this one's from Instagram. Remember, if you're not following me on Instagram, do so at Swolenormous. I post a lot of those question stickers in the story, and that's where we pull a lot of these questions from. Of course, you could drop them on any other platform. You can, that's private Swole fam Discord. If you're in the Swole fam, you could drop those questions, but also catch me live. Hit that notification bell to get notified. YouTube won't notify you. Did anyone get YouTube notifications today? Did anyone get YouTube notifications? Always curious. Always curious. You got your Swole text. I notify you. I notify you. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. Yeah, I drank bone. I drank bone broth today. I didn't have any coffee today. I might be trying to play around and let's see here. Smuck00. Papa Swolio. What are good ways to track progress over time? It depends on what your goals are. You could do pictures. That's probably one of the best things. When you take a picture, you want to take it the same time of day in the same clothes, same lighting, same distance, same camera, same, but different. You want to do the same positioning to make it more consistent. You can use tape measures if you know how to do it and someone's doing it for you, so it's accurate. You could do body fat calipers, but you really need someone who knows exactly what they're doing that can repeat. You know, need that inter-rater reliability, and that can be an issue. So I'm not a huge fan of the skin fold calipers, but you can do that. You can step on a scale, but I wouldn't do that more than once or twice a month just for some data. But how your clothes fit could be measuring tape. You can do, for example, the pictures. I really do feel the best. I feel pictures. Because tape measures don't lie. If you're trying to lose weight, again, it depends on what you're trying to do, what you're trying to measure. If it's body fat percentage, there are other methodologies for that. There may or may not be accurate DEXA scans and underwater weighing and such. But I think photos are the best, considering everyone's camera is so damn good. Just don't put a filter on it. Make sure you have the consistent lighting, wear the same clothes, and wear as little as possible. Because sometimes people wear shorts and they'll hike it up a little bit more in their after picture. And you're saying, oh, wait, now you're covering up the muffin top. Now you're covering it up. You're bringing up the pants a little bit. You're hiking it up. And that's why a lot of these little skinny minis and whatnot on TikTok and all these girls think they have such tiny waists because you wear Gymshark pants and the waist is right under your tits. It's like, of course, that's your rib cage. Those are your ribs. Of course you have a small waist when you make your legs look twice as long. Like no one's waist is up here. Everyone pulls these pants up to their freaking, I don't know, their rib cage. It's so weird. Such a weird style with these, the pants. I always bring up Gymshark because it's funny. I love it when girls get pissed off. He's such a misogynist. He talks out against elastic pants and yoga pants. I don't care about yoga pants. I like yoga pants. Of course, everyone loves yoga pants. Most people do. I just think it's funny when you try to show off your tiny waist and it's like, fuck, you're pulling them up so high. Seriously. When you pull up jeans or pants no, you're not fooling anyone. You're not fooling anyone. Your waist no one's waist is up there. That's called your chest. It's your floating ribs. Wear some pants like a human. Just went off the rails on that one. I'm not anti-yoga pants. I like yoga pants. So you could drop what you use in the comments below, what you use to track your progress. But I think that's the best. Most people are trying to lose weight. Most people are trying to gauge based on clothes that they wear and things like that. So free the alligator tail. Photos of my progress will come thick and fast once I get a new phone. Ayo. Let's see. Booger Bubble. I couldn't imagine weighing myself every day. Seems unnecessary, especially for females. It's 1,000% unnecessary. There's no need to weigh yourself every day. You're going to fluctuate a few pounds day to day anyway. You're going to fluctuate. Your body water mass fluctuates It just goes up and down. You might be 200 and then 198 and then 202 and then 201 and then 202 and then 200. It's just not necessary to look every single day. Even once a week is just, I don't know. Why look at a scale? Why? Set the proper habits, focus on those fundamentals, focus on doing those things, focus on food quality, focus on your training, make sure you're meditating, recovery, all those things. You'll get amazing results, especially if you're trying to lose weight, because a lot of stuff you're cutting out are inflammatory foods and inflammatory behaviors that are going to retain water and send your stress hormones like cortisol through the roof, like not sleeping properly, blue light late at night, and all the stress and stuff. Personally, I'm a dude. A lot of guys don't weigh themselves much anyway, but I stopped. I haven't weighed myself. I probably weighed myself once or twice in the past, like 3 or 4 years. I don't have a scale here. So every once in a while, if I'm at someone's place and they have a scale, I'll step on it, but I don't really trust it. Right? I step on it. Okay, well, if I step on it, chances are I'm at someone's house or I'm in some situation where I'm either wearing clothes or it's later on the day and I've already had water and food or something. So I just kind of, okay, I'm around this. Interesting. I'm around this body weight. Doesn't really matter. Cerny, Papa Swolio, is Casey going to be on Procast? Oop, stepped on the nut. Is Casey going to be on Procast 11? If anyone hasn't watched 9 and 10, go watch. The content is on. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that was recorded 2 days ago. Probably need to post it today, actually, considering it's time. Everything's time sensitive nowadays. So yes, the next episode has already been recorded and uploaded, and it will be launched maybe even today. So keep that in mind and stay tuned. I'll send out a message when the next one is available. So make sure you subscribe to the Swolenormous Procast. Available everywhere. Everywhere. Oh God, John, that damn hydroxy cut reminds me of a girl that dropped dead in front of everyone in class when I was in high school. Are you serious? Like literally in school, she just dropped. God. Yeah, then they really started cracking down on those. It's not good. All those stimulants are not good for you. Noom tries to get you to weigh every day. I don't really know anything about Noom. Weighing every day is not healthy. That's not even necessary. It's just not worth it. There's no point to it. What's the difference? Dark Crystal, I have to remind myself that when I'm burning fat, I'm also building muscle, so I stay off the scale to avoid putting myself into a depression. Because the number is higher, but my body is smaller. Yeah, muscle weighs more than fat. That's what a lot of people don't really get. A lot more. A lot more. Much, 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 much more. Pat Not Present. I like that name. Pat Not Present. Clever. What are your tips, Papa Swolio, to be consistent? Because I have like an area where I work out for 5 days and then just stop. And why do you think that is happening? You probably don't have a program. I don't know why that's happening. It doesn't have to happen. You just keep on going. Are you trying to lift weights every day? You should be doing yoga and active recovery. Just because I say every single day, go to the gym, go to the fucking gym, get it done every day, 7 pillars. Yes, but it doesn't mean your training is always going to be lifting weights. You don't have to do kettlebells every day. You don't have to do barbells every day. You should not be doing resistance and overload every day. Not every day. It depends on your program and your experience. Some of you might lift 4 or 5 or 6 days a week. That's a lot of overload. You're breaking up your body parts probably in a big way, or you're doing less volume. You have to adjust accordingly. But you definitely need to be doing something physical. You could be doing yoga. You could be doing mobility workouts. You could be doing lighter training. You could be doing other types. Go swimming, go do some cardio if that's your thing. So there's other things you should be doing, active recovery. So if we look at the 7 pillars, mobility, yoga, that's a workout. That's still training. Yoga is still training. That still counts. Some people do double. You might do lifting and yoga on the same day, but not everyone is at that level. If you're on an active recovery day, that doesn't mean that you're failing because you're skipping the gym. You're not skipping the gym. You're providing your body active recovery so you can crush it again the next time. It all makes a big difference. It's all important. You don't want to skip out on your recovery. Jesse, I took phentermine back in the day, majorly killed my appetite. Wouldn't have been necessary if I was eating the right things. Matt Damon at me. Matt Damon at me. Matt Damon at me. Hashtag tainty magooch. Booger Bubble, I downed all the pills in high school. Hydroxy, Trim Spa, convinced myself I needed to be smaller. Very glad nothing significantly bad happened to me. Indeed. Indeed. So many people do, and so many people still do. Trim Spa. I remember that name. Wasn't that Anna Nicole Smith? Wasn't she the spokesperson for that Trim Spa? They still make that? They still make that? They probably do. What's up, Michael? Didn't realize you were live so soon. Just finished putting new lights in the Harley. There you go. Happy writing. Keep the rubber side down. All right, let's take another question. We got one from Discord. Again, you can still drop it live. Got a question, drop in the comments. Hashtag Ask Papa Swole. This one's from Murda. Papa Swolio, I've got a question for eating organ meats. I hunt a lot, but I've never really been interested in organ meats. Listening to the podcast, I've been wanting to add it, specifically liver, to my diet. So question one, how different would deer liver be compared to beef liver? Same or equal benefits? Question two, can I just wash it, cut it up and eat it? I plan to cut small pieces and eat it every few days, but I guess my question is it okay and safe to literally wash it and eat it? Is there any other steps to take to prepare it for consumption? So any of you that consume organ meats, you could drop in the comments below. I will tell you what I do. I'm not recommending that anyone else do it. So you're asking me what I do. In terms of what the benefits of deer liver, I'm sure it's great. I do not know the actual nutritional comparison between deer liver and beef liver, but wild game is great. You're getting a creature that is eating what it's supposed to be eating, that's in the wild, that's moving around, that's foraging and eating what deers eat. Now, to your point where you say, can I just wash it, cut it up and eat it? I'm going to tell you what I do. And again, you should be, look, if you cook your meats, you're killing bacteria, you're minimizing risk for any issues. I usually eat it raw. I usually chop it up. I have frozen grass-fed beef liver, and I'll chop it up into pieces, and I'll put in some Ziploc bags, and I usually take out like 2 ounces or so, and it thaws a little bit, and I chew it up, put some water, and I swallow it, just because I don't go through cooking. I'm not making whole dishes and stuff like that. And that's usually what I do. I just chop it up, and I eat it raw. And I'm not recommending it because there could be issues. There could be issues depending on what you're getting. I don't know where you're getting your meats from. But if you're getting something from the wild, it may or may not be healthy. But at the same time, I think there's some issues with some deer, right? There's some deer that you don't want to get any kind of, CWD? I don't know if that's in liver. I don't know how prevalent that is, or if you're getting your area tested, or if they have little alerts that they send out for issues like that. I just heard stuff from the grapevine that there could be issues with wild game. I don't know the details though. But either I do that or I just cook it lightly. Just cook it lightly. Beef liver, you don't cook a lot. You don't cook it till it's, you don't cook it till it's crispy. You don't overcook liver. You want it to be more, chronic wasting. You don't want to overcook it. We have recipes in the kitchen for organ meats. So a lot of people in the comments are agreeing that there's a lot of bacteria in wild game. Pets shouldn't even eat that raw, but human consumption, I'm not sure. Eric, I would not recommend eating wild animals raw. Parasites. Careful, deer can have liver flukes. What's a liver fluke? Wild animals carry diseases and parasites. You might want to cook the meat. So I don't have any experience with your situation, Murda, but I wouldn't see there being a problem just cooking it. So you can some other ways you can cut it. You can grind it up and mix it into ground meat. So that's another way for liver. If those of you that don't want to eat liver straight, you can grind it up into ground beef and you're not even going to taste it because it's leaner. So it's not going to negatively affect your burgers if you want to make it that way. If you want to grind it up, liver or kidney and heart. Heart's another one that you can grind up into beef. Liver flukes are flatworms. Gross. That sounds gross. Liver flukes are flatworms. Yep. All right. Pass on that one. Murda, cook your liver. cook your deer liver.
Matt Damon.
Not for you. Yeah. So what does it taste like? To me, what does it taste like? It tastes like metal. It tastes like iron. Yeah, it just tastes, it's not a bad taste. It's fine. I'm also not sitting there like, washing around my mouth. I'm just chewing it and swallowing it. I do it for the function of it. I'm not sitting there making fancy organ dishes. But I do like beef heart. Beef heart's delicious. It tastes like steak. Beef heart by itself tastes great. So that can be eaten straight. I did that. I soaked the beef heart in balsamic vinegar and then cooked it the next day. Softens the meat up, makes it more tender and lightly cooked, and it was delicious. Tasted like a steak, but you can grind it up. That's probably the best way for most people to consume it is either with desiccated organ supplements like the ones I have in my Amazon store, but also if you grind it up into the beef, you're not going to taste it. And that's a great way to get it as well. And I'm going to put some links in the accounts for some places, just some links for people to check out grass-fed beef and stuff online. For those of you that don't know how to Google, I'll put some links in there. No, I'm just joking. I'll put some links to some places, to some stuff inside, probably in top of when you log in. I mentioned this yesterday in the accountability meeting that I'm going to put some links and add some other resources. So you can drop in the comments down below what you like to do with your organ meat. So if you like beef heart, if you like tongue, you guys are all talking about stuff. But organ meats are so important. Just the density of the nutrition that you get from organ meats, it replaces so much volume of other foods. If you're getting dense nutrition, the volume of your consumption really changes. It's not necessary to overeat. And you find yourself, I don't know how many of you feel the same way, but those of you that are watching that went from not eating organ meats to eating more organ meats, how many of you find that you are just not eating as much food naturally? How many of you find you're just not eating as much food? I personally find that when I'm eating organ meats, I'm just not as hungry. I eat less. I've leaned out since I started eating more organ meats. Just very, 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 very satisfying. Lots of dense nutrition. Let's see here. We got some. Papa Swolio, what do you think of eating brains? Haven't heard you mention it. I have a beef brain supplement. I haven't actually personally consumed brains. If you're eating food from a healthy animal, I don't think there's really any parts of an animal, or very few, that would actually be bad. From the testicles to all the different parts. I'm not telling you to go eat someone's ball sack, but it's all edible. If it's a healthy animal and you're preparing it properly, most of these foods are going to taste great. They're going to taste amazing. Let's see. I eat less food, but I'm eating less in general since I stopped snacking. Jesse, I eat less in general since I went carnivore. Let's see. Fappy Appy, can't trust the Google. It'll link me to a CNN article on why Orange Man and beef is bad. That's right. Isn't that the way of the situation now? Now, probably. Have any of you heard about, is that the latest scare? I've heard something through the grapevine that they're trying to say that COVID can be found in food. I have a feeling that's where it's going to go. They're going to start saying that COVID can be found in food, and it's found primarily, ready for this? I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this to happen. They're going to say that COVID can be found in food and that it's found primarily in animal products, and it's going to be more propaganda to get people to stop eating meat. Just, I have a feeling like that's gonna, is that what they're saying? You motherfuckers. I heard something, maybe I saw an article, I heard something, I'm thinking, yep, that's exactly where they're gonna go. So that's what I think is gonna be the next thing. The next scare tactic is gonna be that it's hiding in your steak. Well, I'm not gonna stop eating my grass-fed beef. Let it be. Let that be the case. We'll see what happens. Let's see here. Travis, they're saying COVID is being found in animal fat. Really? Like where? Where? They should say it's found in McDonald's, right?
Matt Damon.
Yeah. Well, maybe it'll make it more inexpensive. They're trying to look, if you want to eat plants, if you want to eat plant foods, that's fine. If you want to be a vegan, that's fine. You're welcome here. You're welcome to do what you need to do to feel as optimal as you can. I just don't see that being the most effective way to get in all your nutrition, just to eat tons and tons and tons of vegetables when you can eat some organ meats and get, boom, a fraction of the volume, more nutrient absorption. I just feel so much better. I've tried it. I've tried doing it. But I don't want to eat pea protein. I don't want to eat pea burgers. It's not my thing. Oh, AOC. Well, she's a nut job. She's a literal lunatic. She wants to ban meat. Should ban her face. Scarcity and censorship. I am effing tired of it. I know, Nip Dog. I think we all are. I'm vegan, and that shit doesn't make any goddamn sense to me, right? Vegans that have like a brain, vegans with a brain are thinking that doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, we do have some shit posts. We do have some shit postery that will actually, our shit posts, by the way, our shit posts do get a little bit political today. One of them does. We can laugh about it because it's stupid shit post. Let's take one more question. One more just before we wrap out of this. Now, this is from Chris the Giant 77. Papa Swole, what's the best way to shed those last 20 pounds? Well, bruh, I would say the best way is to shed them the same way you shed the first 20 pounds or I don't know how much weight you lost, but good for you, bro. Good for you. Stay consistent. Check out my content on the 7 pillars, man. Focus on your food quality. Cut out those processed foods, cut out those vegetable oils, all those omega-6s and the linoleic acids, cut out all that, the seed oils, cut out the processed carbohydrates, any kind of processed carbohydrates, cut down things like processed dairy and gluten and grains. These are just some things that might reduce some more inflammation, stress out your body less, and allow you to maybe sleep better, recover better, and perform better. Yoga, meditation, proper recovery, keep training hard. Of course, caloric restriction, but I would say too, if you're not consuming any organ meats or organ meat products, I would check that out. Look into it. Can definitely fill in some gaps for what you might be missing. You never know, but keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. Doing awesome. Yeah, we do have an inauguration post. I know. Yeah, usually that's what it is. Jeff B, best way for most people means fastest/easiest way. Usually, everyone always asks a best way. What's the best exercise for building biceps? People are asking, how do I build my biceps faster? What's the best exercise for legs? I just want to get big legs quick. How about like smashing them for fucking years? All right, hashtag Tainty Magooch. Let's move on to some shit posts. Are you ready? Remember, you can subscribe to the Mancast everywhere, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Learn more about joining the Swole fam over at swolenormousx.com. We got a lot of great stuff. We had our accountability meeting yesterday. Let's get some gorillas for that. We had our accountability meeting yesterday. We had some new releases. We dropped 2 new yoga classes. By the way, we dropped a brand new section, postnatal yoga. So we dropped prenatal yoga for our Swole New Year's party. And then we dropped postnatal, brand new section yesterday. So the first episode or first yoga session is in there for all you postnatal beaches in the Swole fam. And we got some new recipes, new yoga, new express flow. We got some new Swole mastery, some fire stuff, but that's available. It's inside your priority access section in Swole TV. It's also pinned to the top of the private Facebook group. And a reminder to those of you that might be new, might be listening new, or those of you beaches that are slacking, check out the other shows, Swolenormous Audio Experience, Red, White, and Swole, and the Swolenormous Procast, available everywhere. Make sure you check those out on your favorite podcast app so you don't miss out on a single. I want you missing out on a single thing. I don't want to miss a thing. I don't want you to miss a thing because we got so much stuff going on. You step back for a second and you are going to miss some awesome content, but we got to go balls deep. We got stuff to do, fam.
That's deep.
Oh, is it now? Oh, is it? We're going to have the first Walking Dead. Yeah, well, aside from the fact that Biden does look like he's a walking corpse and you might not be confident and or excited about the next few years, we got to do the best that we can. And we have another doctor. We have our Dr. Rachel from Instagram. That is, I know, settle down, hit the pause button. Hit the pause button. Oh, Jojo Dodo. How we doing? Well. Who is this bearded man going all balls deep on us? It is me. It is me. It is me. Biggest diggus. It's me, Papa Swolio. Motherfuckers. It's me, Papa Swolio. All right. So we do have this one. Now this one, look, we are combining. Now we're combining. First, we've talked about this before. You have eating intuitively is somehow making you more virtuous and anti-racist and all that stuff. We've been dealing with this for an entire fucking year, right? So food is political, apparently. Food is political. If you didn't know, now you know, motherfucker. Food is political, and I have proof. You're not going to like it, but I have proof. You ready? Here we go. Drop some dookie in the comments down below. You ready for this shit post?
What's in the box?
You are not ready. From Dr. Rachel Milna. All right. She writes, I know. All right. The post is, you ready for this shitstorm? Food is emotional. Food is political. No, it's not. What foods will you be eating tomorrow as Biden and Harris are sworn in as president and vice president? What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck is that?
Food is emotional. Well, people have emotions and they satisfy their emotions with food. Food is not political. Food is not political. That's the fucking problem, is that everyone's trying to make it political, and wait till they start really ramping up that COVID is hiding in your grass-fed beef. Just wait for that. You shouldn't be eating meat because you're spreading COVID. Well, fucking bring it on. It's making me yoked and feel amazing. Bring it on. Fucking funnel that shit. I just drank bone broth. I just drank liquid COVID, apparently. Give me a break. It's going to get more and more political if they can keep on pushing their corn and soy subsidies. Yeah, sure. Eat pea protein from Brazil. Eat these peas, says James Cameron. Eat these motherfucking peas. I don't. What am I going to be eating tomorrow as Biden? I'm probably steak. I'm going to be eating whatever I eat. These have nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. You ready for this shit? You ready for this? Obviously, this beach voted for Biden. Tomorrow is going to be an emotional day. Okay, for who? What are you talking about? You may notice a lot of feelings coming up as Biden and Harris take office. Given that food is both emotional and political, it is not. It's not. What foods will you be eating tomorrow to commemorate the day? What foods will you be celebrating with?
Matt Damon.
Go fuck yourself.
Go absolutely fuck yourself. I don't know what feelings are coming up for you. I don't know. Maybe that was, I don't know what foods are coming up. It feels like bile. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what foods are, all these emotions are coming up because they're going to be inaugurated. If Trump won, I wouldn't be emotional either. It'd be another fucking day. We have to move forward. Only we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen for the next 4 years. All I can tell is a lot more censorship, a lot more of the same shit that we all generally don't like. And I think what's going to happen in general, it's going to be a lot of stuff that people don't realize is coming. They're like, oh my God, I thought this was going to happen. Oh my God, I didn't know. Well, you're going to find out. You're going to find out. One thing that I will say about this, and bottom line, I hope there's no issues. So one thing that's fucked up, and I want to set the record straight, we don't want violence. That doesn't help anyone. So any kind of fringe shit that fucking happens, it's not acceptable. That's not going to move anything in the right direction. It's not going to be a good thing. So hopefully there's no one getting fucking hurt and shot and killed. There's nothing crazy going on. Don't be an idiot. Okay? Don't be a fucking idiot. What I did see is because of the vid and everything, right? They can't have anyone at the inauguration. So I did see something. I don't have a picture here, but I saw, I think it was in DC somewhere. They put 200,000 American flags in the grass or in the ground. Okay. They put 200,000, I think it was, flags in the ground to represent the 200,000 people that won't be able to show up for Biden's inauguration.
Matt Damon.
That I will say, I will leave that there. You think 200,000 people were going to show up? It's so convenient that you had the vid going on right now because you could put flags. Oh, all these people would have been here, but we're going to put these flags here. Google it. 200,000 American flags, little tiny flags just stacked, boom, boom. They're not socially distanced, the flags. They're just stacked on the ground. But 200,000 because of all the people that would have been there that can't be there. Oh, shucks. Darn. Damn. All those people that were ready to fucking go to the inauguration. Fuck. Now, whomever you voted for, it doesn't matter who you voted for. I mean, at this point, we can agree this whole fucking thing is a circus. Okay? Whole fucking thing is a circus. But it's just even more and more blatant obvious to the average person. We all knew about the censorship. We've been talking about it for, God, months, years. Like, we've been talking about it. My shit's been getting censored for a long time with the fat acceptance garbage and everyone's, getting offended. We know that. But it's so blatant. It's just in fucking everyone's face all the time now. But it's more exposed. Now everyone, a lot of normal people are seeing, oh shit, it's really biased. Oh shit, that's not even true. Oh, that's a blatant fucking lie. So you're seeing that a lot more. A lot more people are seeing the wizard behind the curtain from Wizard of Oz, so to speak. But it's really fucking pathetic. That's a lot of flags. Yeah, 200,000 flags because of all the people that were going to show up. Suck a dick.
You went full retard, man.
Yeah, well, wait for racism. 2021, making racism great again, right? Bringing it back. So ironic we had MLK Day yesterday. Just kind of no one really acknowledged it too much. Oh, whatever. Let's see. So we got one more shit post. All right, we got one more shit post, but we're staying focused. We're staying focused. We're still getting it done. We're still getting it. Hey, another day. Doesn't matter who got elected. Doesn't matter what day of the week it is. We're still crushing it, right, fam? Let's get some fucking gorillas. We got this. We got this.
Catalina one.
It's the fucking Catalina
We got
wine
this.
mixer. It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Hey, you know, we're good. We're good to go. We got the private streaming going. We got all the content. We are head down. We're fucking going to go into 2021. We're going to crush it. We got this, fam. That's the most important thing that you got to know is that we're here. We're going to crush it. We ain't stopping. We're going to keep our head down. And the crazier that shit gets, we're just going to be more like, all right, fuck it. Like we're going 7 pillars to the wall in 2021. I swear, before you know it, we're going to be talking fuck your resolutions in October, November again. It's going to happen so fucking fast. And I really hope that everyone is safe. I hope all of you are doing well and staying safe. All right, let's get into one more shit post. We got to wash that out.
What's in the box?
This is from another doctor. These fucking people. These fucking people. These fucking people. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my thing? All right.
I don't believe you people.
What do you mean, you people?
What you mean, you people? No excuses fitness culture is toxic. No, I didn't freeze.
Matt Damon.
Okay. No excuses fitness culture is toxic. So, like my content, like no excuses, stop being a beesh, stop being a boosh, or you'll end up like Tainty Magooch. No excuses fitness culture is toxic. Is it now?
Is it now? No excuses. No excuses. Fitness culture is toxic. Where's my cookies?
Who told you could eat my cookies? Who told you to eat my cookies?
Matt Damon.
Another Matt Damon. We got to post. We got some context here. So let's see what this garbage, let's see what vomit, garbage, vile trash came out of Colleen's mouth. Tuesday morning reminder. That's for you, Beesh. All right. Yo, hit the like button. If that's true, I see in the comments, if you're not hitting the like button, don't insult the stream. You're negatively affecting how the reach is going to happen if you don't hit the like button. Hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube, especially. If you don't hit the like button, YouTube is far less likely to show people that are actually even subscribed to the channel that we're live. Make sure you always come into a stream and hit the like button. Absolutely, if you can. And you can. Hit the like button. It truly helps a lot. You'll notice if everyone just starts smashing the like button, a bunch of people will jump in. Smash that shit. No matter where you're watching. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. 3 of 4. There's no way in hell that was a 4. There's no way in hell. Tuesday morning reminder. No excuses. Fitness culture is toxic. Boo. Fucking wrong. There are plenty of important, valid reasons to skip that workout. Oh my.
He's heating up.
God. I know, Falcon. I know.
That's fucking bullshit.
It is bullshit. Sometimes exercise is not the healthiest choice. Oh, God. My head.
My name's Forrest Gump.
Sometimes rest is healthier. Give me some context. Sometimes time with friends and family is healthier. What do these have to do with one another? Sometimes never go full Colleen. Sometimes an extended break from regimented forms of movement altogether is healthier. Oh, so we're creating new language. I see what's happening here. We're creating new language. That's what we're doing. You see how all these words are just popping up? So no longer is it an exercise program or training. It's regimented forms of movement. Aha. Is that what we're going to call an exercise program now? Regimented forms of movement? I'm going to the gym. I am going to be skipping my regimented forms of movement today. There are valid reasons to skip those regimented forms of movement. Yes. What the fuck? The hell is that? It is Newspeak. It's totally Newspeak. They're doing it everywhere. All right. Man. Too bad all those white men created regimented forms of movement. Got to get rid of all those white men. Pressure from fitness. We're not done yet. Pressure from fitness culture is everywhere these days. But exercise isn't neurochemically innocent for all people. What?
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
This is slowing me down a little bit. Pressure from fitness culture is everywhere these days, but exercise isn't neurochemically innocent for all people. For many, movement can become compulsive, a personal punishment for eating, a guilt-induced regimen for trying to find worth. Exercise isn't neurochemically, hey, skip that workout today. Your regimented form of movement is not neurochemically innocent. What in the fuck are you talking about? This is top shelf. This is top shelf. This Tuesday, I encourage you to work to reject toxic, no excuses fitness culture. My Instagram is for educational purposes and should not be considered therapy or medical care. No fucking shit. No shit. That is the one true thing that you said, and it's only half true. It's for educational purposes. It's for brainwashing newspeak, and it definitely should not be considered therapy or medical care or common sense. So the only part of this entire vomit bullshit, the only truth is like a couple parts of that last section. Man, this is intense. This is intensely stupid. This is next level stupidity. No excuses fitness. It's not. It's not. Who hates on this stuff? Who hates on the no excuses content? Do you know who hates on that? People that don't want to do it. People that see people that like Jocko Willink's page. A lot of you follow Jocko Willink, right? Every single day he's training at like 4:00 in the fucking morning. A lot of people are going to talk shit. Oh, that no excuses fitness culture is toxic. Discipline is toxic. Yeah. Those are people that look at those types of posts like David Goggins. You look at those people and you see, oh my God, look at these people crushing it. Look at that person getting after it. That's so not me. That person is doing so much better than me. I am such a shitty fucking person. I'm not taking care of my health. It's like looking in a mirror and seeing everything that you're not doing. And then instead of taking ownership of that and realizing, okay, I need to step my shit up, you just hate on that person and hate on the concept, not even an individual. No excuses, quote unquote. There is no excuses fitness culture. You're making this up. You're creating this invisible enemy that doesn't exist. No excuses fitness culture. No excuses fitness culture. Exercise isn't neurochemically innocent for all people. That might be the stupidest thing we've ever read. For real, that might be the stupidest sentence I've ever read. Exercise isn't neurochemically innocent for all people. Last time I checked, neurochemistry is not guilty or innocent of anything. Anything. It's called science. It does what it does because that's what it does. We observe it, we study it, we find patterns, and we research it. There's no good or bad. There's no
Innocence or guilty. Oh, this neurotransmitter's guilty.
It's only guilty if you write some kind of fucking woke ass blog about it. Oh, the neurochemicals are white supremacists. Suck a fat dick. Any dick. Dr. Colleen needs to get laid and find a hobby that isn't stupid because she's a dumb beesh. Mm-hmm. I'll finish the song. I'll figure it out. I got something there. There's something there.
The more you hate me, the more you will learn.
I don't dislike you I don't even know who you are, Colleen. I don't know who you are, Colleen. I don't know who you are. All I know is what you post on social webs, what you post on the interwebs, what you post on the Instagrams is just the dumbest country that I've seen in quite some time. We're going to have to schedule those Tainty Magooch Awards. We're going to have to get those coming up because.
So why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
It's getting hot. Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right. Doctor. Yeah, doctor. Everyone's a doctor now. All you got to do is put that PhD in front of your name and say doctor, and everyone thinks that you know shit. Well, you're a doctor of probably like women's studies or something like that, and talking about the evil, toxic fitness culture. Bullshit. Cerny, I don't like her. She's too dumb. Cerny, I don't like her. Nah, no. I still don't like her. Kashina, maybe if they got dick, they wouldn't complain online. See, for those of you that think I'm a misogynist and I hate women, do me a favor.
Fuck yourself. How about I send you a hobo's dick cheese?
Papa Swolio is a misogynist. He hates on women because he's always talking about... Well, I don't see dudes talking about no excuses fitness culture being toxic. Seriously, just dudes, men don't respond like this. They don't, do they? I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting to see a man's post. And I'm not talking about a gay man. I'm talking about a man, like a male, a heterosexual male. Just saying, a heterosexual male will never... And I'm posing this as a question. I'm making this statement, but I'm also putting it out there for you to comment on it because it's just true. You do not see men out there commenting this. No excuses, fitness culture is toxic. No, they look up to those people like Jocko, like David Goggins, like people that are just fucking animals. And they aspire to be like that. And even if they don't, and they're like, oh my God, I can never do that. That guy's fucking nuts. They don't talk shit about it. They don't talk down about it. They just take it. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't do what that dude does. I'm not putting my shit on the line like that. I'm not crushing it like that. I just don't see dudes posting this. Oh, it's toxic. No, it's not toxic. You're just being lazy and you're trying to blame everyone else for your laziness. Then don't fucking do it. No, dudes tend to push those emotions down, just stuff that shit fucking deep. Just pack it in there. Pack it in there, put it in a trunk and throw in the closet. Hey, yeah, when it comes to that kind of like misogynist talk, it's like, hey, I'll share men's posts, man posts. I'll share that shit if it exists. Literally, I don't find it. I just see these fucking woke ass PhD doctor people. Fitness culture is toxic. Sometimes an extended break from regimented forms of movement altogether. Sometimes we need sometimes, you know what? I'm changing the programming in X officially. I'm never taking a rest day again. No more rest days. I will only take I will only take a rest day from now on. Rest days are officially breaks from regimented forms of movement. I'm taking a BFRFOM. A BFRFOM. So when you see on the scheduling, when you see on the programming and all future programming, you're not going to see active rest. You're not going to see Swole 7. You're not going to see Swole. You're not going to see yoga. You're not going to see active recovery. You're going to see break from regimented form of movement. All right. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. And I'm going to fight. I promise you, Swole fam, as long as I'm here for the Daily Swole, I will absolutely never blame any neurochemicals. I want equality for all neurochemicals. I really truly believe that. I do not think we should be ostracizing some of these neurochemicals. I feel like it's completely oppressive. And even neurotransmitter, I mean, acetylcholine gets no love. Exercise isn't neurochemically innocent for all people. Well, shouldn't it be? Shouldn't it be? I promise. As your papa, I promise. I will fight. I will fight in 2021 for neurochemical equality and for extended breaks from regimented, and to make sure that everyone understands the importance of their regimented forms of movement. I can't even say it without feeling like a fucking tool bag. I legit cannot even joke about it without, God. I can't even say that without feeling like a complete fruitcake. I can't. I'm Matt Damon for the road. Matt Damon. But I will fight. regimented breaks from regimented forms of movement. Are you taking a break from a regimented form of movement today? Well, exercise isn't neurochemically, exercise is neurochemically innocent for me. I guess these sick fucking gains are neurochemically innocent, I suppose. So Papa Swolio 2024. I'm coming back. 2024. We didn't win this year. Papa Swolio 2020. We're changing the apparel. We'll get 2024 back. We'll get it back. All right, let's give away the Swole card. Oh, what an absolute train wreck, no? Tainty Magooch. Let's get some Tainty McTainterson. Basket weaving in 2021. Scrolling. Who's got some Tainty Magooch? Tainty Tuesday, Tainty Magooch. I'm up halfway. 0 for 1. One more time. Last wheel. Oh, it's going to be close. We're at the top. Come back down. Russell, no. Nick, no. Krista, no. No. How am I missing so many? I see so many. I'm like not landing on any of them. Carb Maven, no. 0 for 2. Oh, it's going to the buzzer. I'm coming down to the new posts. It's going to be close. I can feel it. It's coming. It's coming. Gonna land. It's gonna land. It's gonna happen. At the buzzer. Eric Sprague, congratulations. I knew we'd land on one. Third time's a charm. Congratulations, dude. The more you play, the more you win. More chances, more opportunities every day. Congratulations, Eric. Everyone in the comments, drop some love for Eric. Oh, we love some Tainty Magooch. We'll have another one coming up soon, of course. Tainty Tuesdays. There's no shortage of Tainty Tuesdays. So congratulations, Eric. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com, Swolcard 1719. Yay me. Yay you, bro. Yay you. And your mailing address in the body of the email. This is rigged as bad as the election. I've never given a Swole card to any dead people. All right? I've never given a Swole card to any dead people. Not one dead person has ever won a Swole card, so you watch your whorish mouth. All right, send us that email. Congratulations. Remember the gains of January. It doesn't work. All right. Well, let's nut this beach. Remember, check out the other shows. Oh, for those of you that aren't yet subscribed, do so. Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And make sure you check out the other shows, Swolenormous Audio Experience, Red, White, and Swole, and the Swolenormous Procast. Brand new Swolenormous Procast. Let's nut this beach, shall we? Where's the closing nut? Oh, we're going to have a recount and an audit. Is that a Dominion wheel? Oh, we're going to do this now. We're going to do this. Before you know it, someone's going to find, you're going to find my laptop now. You find a laptop. You find Tessa's laptop. And then, yeah. Yeah.
Was Tessie made in China? It's a Chinese card.
Oh, you sexy bitch.
China.
Nope. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, sorry. That peppermint tip was gone. Very nice. Very nice. What a great episode. Can you imagine those shitposts? Can you believe it? Can you believe?
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. What a great outro. What a great sesh. Great sesh. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. As per always. Tess Meat got COVID. Maybe she does. Maybe she does. I'm going to go look for some stuff. Hey, if you got some shit posts and stuff, remember, share that in the Swole Fam Discord. And if you have any other stuff, if you find some articles that say that COVID's an animal fat and they're finding in meat, send it to me. I'm telling you, that's probably where it's going to go. You know, of course, the green energy and all that stuff that's coming with Sleepy and company. But also, there's going to be more of this fear mongering when it comes to the virus. So be safe, be smart, take care of yourself and your loved ones. But man, I know they're going to use this to demonize meat. You can tell they're already so right when that hint. I think it's when someone floats that out there. When someone floats that out there, and they say that they find it in animal. COVID's being found in animal fat. I feel like they're testing the waters. They want to see what the response is. They want to see what people, they kind of cast a line out there. They cast a line. I feel like they're just testing. They're seeing if people are going to buy it, if people are going to, oh, no. I don't think so. Let's see. Full Metal Jacket sound for last.
I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
Well, apparently they stack it all the way up. So be smart, be safe out there. Stay tuned for all the other programming. Go check out the video, the brand new Nuts on Chin on the Swolenormous channel right here on YouTube if you haven't already. And we'll be, TikTok, all that stuff. I'll be texting you, sending some more links. We'll be doing a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff going on this week. Big week, but we'll see you tomorrow right back here for Hump Day, episode 1720 of the Daily Swole. Thank you so much for being here for the most muscular Swolecast, Beardcast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sneezecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. See you tomorrow for 1720. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose, your boy, Papa Swolio. Out.
Crazy flow, need a straight
All
jacket.
right, nailed it. Nailed it. Another one. Another great session. No. You had all your chances. You had all the chance to have a taste. I fed you before, and I'm going to feed you later. She was there the whole time. You didn't want to say hi. Yeah, you just kick and scream. You kick and scream and complain. Stop being a beast. I'm not putting up with your shit anymore.
My shit is relevant, off topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons out closets and making new deposits.